Hello everyone, this is Dhanlakshmi. Welcome back to our Python programming language. In this session, we want to see about what is a strings in Python. The first topic is string declaration. We want to know about how to declare a strings in a Python. Let us move to the topic. In Python, the string can be created by enclosing the character or sequence of character in quotes. The Python allows to use a single quotes, double quotes or triple quotes to create a string. For example, the string 1 the variable is equal to single quotes using a hello Python it's declared as a string, and then using the double quotes it's declared as a string hello Python, and then using a triple quotes to declare a string variables. In Python, strings are treated as a sequence of character, which means the Python does not support a character data type. Instead, a single character written as P is treated as a string of length 1. The next topic is string indexing. Let us move this topic. The string indexing in Python is other programming languages. The indexing of the Python string starts from 0. For example, the string hello is indexed as given as following the figure. Uh, String equal to hello. Hello is considered the split up the index value like this. Hello. H is represented as a first index, which means 0, and E is represented second index, which is the value of 1, and L is represented third index, the value of 2, and this yeah, another one L is represented fourth index, the value of 3, and O is final index, the value of 4. Here str and then index value is 0 equal to h, and the index value is 1 is e, and then index value is 4 is 0 o. The Python allows the negative index for its sequence. The index of -1 refers to last item, and -2 second last item, and then so on. Here str -1, the left side, we are considered as a indexing values start from left side. -1 is represented at O, and -2 is represented at L, and -4 represented at E. In this next topic is string operators. Many operators used to perform a string operations. The first one is plus. It is known as a concatenation operator, which is used to join the two string. And then multiplications. It is used to repetition operators. It concatenates the multiple copies of same strings. And then square bracket. It is known as a slice operator. It is used to access the substrings of particular strings. And then the next one is known as a range slice operator. It is used to access the character from the specified range. And in it is known as a membership operator. It returns particular substrings of present the specified string. Not in, it is also known as a membership operator and does not the exact reverse of in. It returns the true if the particular string is not present in specified string. And then it is used to specify the raw string. To define any strings as a raw string, the character R followed by the string, such as a hello/n Python. It is used to perform a string formatting. It make to use of the format specified used in a C program like a %d and a %f to map their values in Python. Now let us understand program step by step. In this program, we learning different string operators available in Python. First, we create a two string variable. First one str equal to hello and str equal to world. Here str1 stores the string hello and str2 stores the string world in with a space before the word, so that when we combine them, the output will have a space. The first print statement is print of str star operator 3. Here the star operator repeats the string a specified number of items. Here str1 is contain word in hello. Since we multiply it by 3, the Python repeats the string 3 times. The output will be hello, hello, hello. This operator is called as a string repetition operator. The second print statement is print of str1 plus str2. The plus operator joins the two strings together. Here str1 contains hello and str2 contains world. The Python combine both strings. The output will be hello world. This process is called string concatenation. Third print statement is print of str1 indexing value 4. Here the Python stores every character of string with an index value. For the string hello is indexing, H is 0th index, E is 1 index, and L is second index, and another L is third index, and O is fourth index. Here we are asking Python to print a character at index of 4. So the output is O. This is called string indexing. The fourth statement is string slicing. This is called string slicing. Print of str1, the square bracket within the 2:4. Here the 2 is started and the fourth position is ended. The Python has from started index 2 and stop from the index 4. For the hello string is the index position is 2, second index position is L and third index position is L. Index 4 is not included. The output will be double L. Remember, the ending index is always excluded in the program. Fifth print statement is a membership operator in. In operator checks whether the character of substring exists inside a string. Here the Python checks the whether lowercase of w is present inside a hello. Since it is not present, Python returns a false statement. Notice the Python has a case sensitive. Uppercase w and lowercase w as treated as a different characters. Membership operator not in. The sixth statement of print statement is print of capital W O not in string str2. The not in operator check whether the given substring is not present in the word. Here str2 is world. The substring wo is already present. Therefore, wo not in str, it's become a return a false value because the substrings actually have a exist value. The seventh print statement is print of or hello world. Normally /n means new line, but when we place or before the string, the Python treats as a raw string. It prints the everything exactly as a written. Output will be hello/n world. Instead of moving to the next line, the Python prints /n as a normal text. String formatting. Print of the eighth statement, print of the string str1 is to percentage symbol is str1. Here the s is called string formatting specifier. The Python replaces the value stored in str1. str1 equal to hello. The output becomes the string str1 equal to hello. The string formatting is useful when displaying the variable inside a sentence. These are most commonly used string operators in Python and are very useful when working with the text data. Next, we want to see about string function and methods. The Python provides a various inbuilt functions and methods that are used to string handling. Those are len, lower, upper, replace, join, split, find, index, is alpha and is digit, is numeric, is lower, is upper. Len of. In the Python, len of functions returns the length of the given string. The syntax is len of string. Example, string len demo.python. String str1 contains a Python language. Print the len of str1. Here the Python language contains 15 letters. So it print 15. The lower method, it returns all characters of given string in lower case. The syntax of lower method is strlower. Here the example str1 equal to Python. It is mixed with small case and lower case and uppercase. So the print str.lower, it prints the all strings are in lower case, uppercase. In the method of upper method is written all characters in a given substring is uppercase. So syntax in upper method is str.upper. The example of uppercase is string str contains a mixed characters of lowercase and uppercase. So print str.upper, it is converted all strings in uppercase. The next one is replaced method. In Python, replaced method replaces the old sequence of character with a new sequence. The syntax of replaced method is str.replace old, new, count. The example of replaced method is first sentence is str equal to Java is object oriented Java. The str contain a string Java is object oriented Java, and str2 equal to here str dot replace Java Python. The first print statement is old string /n str, and second print statement is new string /n str. Here the output is old string Java is object oriented Java, and then second print statement is new string Python is object oriented Python. Here Java is replaced by Python. So the print statement is Python is object oriented and Python. Then next step is string 3 equal to str dot replace Java Python 1. Here the print statement is old string /n str, and then new string /n str3. Here the output is old string equal to Java is object oriented and Java, and new string is Python is object oriented and Python. The string is replaced by Java and Python. The next one is split method. In Python, split method splits the string into comma separated list. The string splits according to the space if the delimiter is not provided. The syntax of split method is str.split sep equal to delimiter. The example of split method is str1 equal to Python is a programming language, and then str2 equal to str1 dot split. Here the split method is used, and the print statement is str1 and print statement str2, and then str1 equal to Python is Python a programming language. Here str2 equal to str dot split sep equal to print str1 and print str2. The output of split method is Java is a programming language, and Java is programming language. Here this splitting method is printed by uh, according conditions. In Python, find method finds a substring in given string and returns the index of the first match. It returns -1 if the substring does not match. Here the syntax of find method. String str find of sub, start, end. Sub means substring of you want to find, and then start where to begin a searching, and then end where to stop searching. Here the example of find method. First sentence is str1 equal to Python is a programming language, and then str2. str1 dot find yes is looks for is the whole string. Python is a programming language. Here is start at a index 7. So the output is 7. str3 equal to str1 dot find Java. Looks for Java. It is not there. The output is -1. And then str4. str4 equal to str1 dot find p 5. Looks for p, but starts searching from index 5. From the index 5 onward, n is programming. The first p is after indexing 5 is a programming at is indexing 12. So output is 12, and then str5 equal to str1 dot find I comma 5 comma 25, looks for I only between the index 5 and 25. In that range we have a is a program, the find first I is at the index 7, so the output will be the 7. Another one method is index. In Python, index method is the same as the find method, except it returns the error on failure. This method returns the index of first occurrent substring and it's an error if there is not match. The syntax of index is str dot index of sub comma start comma end. Here, sub is substring to search for required, and then start is starting the index to search from, and end is ending index to stop at. It works with exactly like find, just with a different error handling. Next, we want to see the simple example program for this method in line by line. str1 equal to Python is a programming language. str2 equal to str1 dot index of is started as a index 7, so it is print 7. str1 dot index p comma 5 start searching from index 5. First p is an programming at index 12, so it is print 12. str1 dot index I comma 5 comma 25, it search I between index I 5 to and 25. The first I is an index 7, so it is print 7. And then str1 dot index Java. Java is not in the string, so the Python throws the value error. The substring is not found. Another method of the string is alphanumeric. In Python, is alphanumeric method checks the whether all characters of the string is alphanumeric or not. A character which is either a letter or number is known as alphanumeric. It does not allow the space, the special character, even the space. Syntax of alphanumeric is str dot is alphanum. Example program for is alphanumeric. Consider as a 5 strings. This str1 equal to Python and str2 equal to Python 1 2 3 and str3 equal to 1 2 3 4 5 and str4 equal to Python at 1 2 3 and str5 equal to Python space 1 2 3. Here the print statement, all the strings are printed. The output statement will be str1 equal to Python, so it is have a only letters, so it returns a true value, and str2 equal to Python 1 2 3 letters plus numbers, so it is written a true value. And then str3, it has a 1 2 3 4 5 only numbers, still counts, is alphanumeric, it is returns a value. And then str4 is contain Python at 1 to 3. It has a value of at symbol, which is special character, so it returns a false value. And then str5 equal to 1 to 3 space 1 to Python 1 to 3 space str5, which has a Python space 1 to 3. It has a space between, so it returns a value of false. Is digit also the same method of is alphanumeric. In Python, is digit method returns a true if all the characters in string are digits. It is returns a false if no characters is digit in string. The syntax of is digit is str dot is digit. Is numeric method is also, it checks whether all characters of the strings are numeric character or not. It returns the true if all characters are numeric, otherwise the returns false. The syntax of is numeric equal to str dot is numeric method. The another method is lower. In Python, is lower method is returns true if all characters in the string are in lower. It returns the false if not in a lower case. Syntax str dot is lower. Example for is lower method. The final method in string is upper. In the Python, string is upper method returns true if it is all characters in the string are upper. If it is false, if not is upper. So syntax is str dot is upper. The example of uppercase is the str and str2, str3. It contains a something of strings. So it is condition is satisfied, it will return a output as true. The condition is does not satisfy, it will returns the output as false. Yes, I hope this session was very useful for you too. Thank you for your kindly attentions. See you after the next video. Thank you for all once again.